A very good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today I'm going to talk something about today's youth. Okay. You know what? 99% of the student, 99% of the youth today in India are focusing on job, right? Where there is no job, my dear friend. In India, there is no job. Yes, there is job, but very less. Okay, in comparison with the number of the total number of the population of the student and the job is very that comparison very, it's uncomparable. I mean, okay. So now let me tell you one thing: 99% of the student who really focus in job, okay, they spend their all the time, they spend most of the time in social media like Facebook, Instagram, like say WhatsApp and all, putting status about relationship, like entertainment and other stuff, right? I don't know, they're just putting like I'm single. I don't know what is the profit of that. I don't know that I'm single, I don't have this time, I'm already broken heart, feelings and all, right? Every day. And you know what? Embrace 8 to 10 hours. Okay, they spend 8 to 10 hours a day in mobile phone, without doing anything, just watching movie or just putting status, watching all the stuffs and all, right? So this is very bad, my dear friend. This is very bad. This will never bring your bright future, my dear friend. You have to do something else. Yes, you can focus in job. At the same time, you try to do something else. You know why? Because according to this CMIE, Center Monitoring for Indian Economy, like 80 to 90 lakhs of the students are graduated in every years. In every year, average 80 to 90 lakhs of the students graduated every year. Okay, but you know what? Not more than 20 lakhs of the students are getting job. Not more than 20 lakhs of the students are getting job in India, my dear friend. So we have to do something else, right? We have to do something else. Because job is not only the hope. That job is not only the option, my dear friend. We have a lot of option we can do, right? So today, let's talk little more about about what we need actually. Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay. So guys, actually my name is Mutu Mairaba, and I'm also belongs from a poor family. I live in village and I'm from Manipur actually. I just want to talk about what is going on in India also, let us talk something about Indian situation. Okay, that inflation is going on all over India, right? Inflation is going on, inflation, right? The word inflation, like the rate of the increasing of prices of the goods also increases. That is, we cannot afford it. Is increases in unaffordable ranges of prices. Okay, nowadays it increases too much. The demand is very it's very high. The demand is very high due to the population, but the supply is very less. That is why always something is wrong something is wrong in India. That in 1940 there was a time in 1940 10 rupees was enough to maintain a family, right? In 1960 100 rupees was enough to maintain a family. In 1980 it was 1000 rupees. In 2000 it was 10,000 rupees. But in 2020 in 2020 it should be at least 1 lakh. But how many of the family are there in India who earn 1 lakh per month? I think very less. It is countable also, I know that, right? So that is why what happened, we still need to do something, because in job there is a limitation of income. So as even if they are still in job, they have to do something as a part-time and earn income, like part-time business type, right? Because maybe you have a lot of dreams. Like we all have dreams, right? Like I love to drive Audi, I love to drive that Land Rover, I love that luxury car, I love to live a life with 7 crore bungalow type, that luxury house. I love to travel everywhere, and I love to travel Dubai, and I love to travel Maldives and all. We all have a dream, right? We all got a dream. I think if I ask you, do you got a dream, then you will definitely say yes. We all have a dream, right? Even some people want to study abroad, like US and UK. So they need lot of money, right? These are the dream. So maybe we are not fulfilled because of my parents are, like poor, right? They are poor. They are under poverty line, so they cannot afford us. But one thing, my dear friend, in future, for your generation, for your children, are you going to afford it? Are you going to afford it? This is a good question, right? Right? Everyone should, try to give good, dreams, good, things to your children. Are you ready to fulfill your children's dream? Right? That's what I want to ask, right? So now, let's say, job is not only the option, so we need to do something else like business, right? So what kind of business are you going to work again? This is one question again, right? What kind of business? Because as we are poor, what kind of business we are going to do now? Say there are a lot of business stuff like which you can earn huge money. Okay, like for example, real estate. For real estate, that buying the building stuff, buying some buildings, and like afterward you have to sell it out. You have to sell it out again by getting some profit, and that can also make a big income. Like for example, Robert Kiyosaki, the world financial advisor, he was also starting that real estate business. He started doing that real estate business, my dear friend. He become rich because of that, right? Even he also become rich. So many people are there who become rich by doing real estate. Yes, but for doing that, we need lot of money, my dear friend, to buy the buildings in terms of crore, 100 crores, 200 crores we need, right? But we don't have that money, so this is not my option. Like, we cannot do it, right? And second, let's go to stockbroking. Yeah, there are a lot of people like youth, like me, there are a lot of youths there. We are focusing. We still, try to do stock market. Yes, I've seen a lot of people now in our Laikai and everywhere. I've seen so many in even localities. Also, so many are there who really want to earn something from stock market. Yes, they spend a lot of time like with laptops and all. Yes, I really love that. I really like your effort. But my dear friend, you are not going to afford it. Why? Because in stock market you need a lot of basic knowledge, you need a lot of time, and you need a lot of money, because your 1 lakh 2 lakh cannot become crorepati there. Why? Because to get a lot of income, to get a lot of money in stock market, you need a lot of money again, capital, a lot of capital. If you are crorepati, you can do it, my dear friend. But if you are not, then it will be too difficult for you. Okay, so still, if you want to start up that stock market, you need some money, right? And the next option is startup business. Okay, I would like to start some business, like I want to be business owner, small business owner, right? But for that also you need skills, knowledge, right? For the business you need skill, knowledge for the business, as well as you need money. That also not like small money should be a little bit, enough money you need to have, right? When you want to be an entrepreneur, you need lot of money, right? So even that startup business, that profit, like even the rate of profit is very less. You might also have a lot of risks also, right? So we don't have, yes, we want to, we know that by doing business we can fulfill our dream. We can be rich man. Rich man in the sense, when you have a car and you see some people are driving Fortuner over there, over your locality, and having a nice building. It's not a rich man, it's a higher middle class family. Okay, please don't confuse with this. Okay, rich and middle class different. Rich people is like you can buy anything at any time. You can buy anything. For example, tomorrow I'll buy one Lamborghini. Tomorrow I'll be spending my holidays to US. I'll be going to California. That kind of person, okay, who can do anything at that certain of time, they are called rich people, my dear friend. Don't confuse about it, okay? So now I am going to talk about a business opportunity which you can do. You can start with zero investment and you can earn unlimited income. And I'm also doing that, and that is called network marketing, my friend. I'm going to introduce my Mr. Mutu Mairava. I'm still earning income like 2 lakhs in a month, and also you know what, it was I started from zero investment. Since I'm a poor family, I brought up from a poor family, and I don't have that much money to spend for doing a business, and I spent zero income and I'm earning 2 lakhs, and when I'm learning public speaking, communication speaking, I'm talking in front of a lot of people, I do trainings to the people, and that is because of network marketing industry. Okay, this network marketing industry, you know that lot of the business course like Dr. Vivek Bindra, even you know that even IS officer like this Amitabh Sirkan and all, they also talk about network marketing. It is a building block, it is the economic buildings of the world, right? So many they are there, right? They talk about network marketing. This is 21st century's business. This is the fastest growing industry in the world. So let us do, my dear friend, let us try to understand about this. People are, having negativity in this part. Negativity. Why? Because some lot of companies come and they just loot some money and just went away. But it's not like that. You just see that what kind of business, what kind of industry, what kind of company are you going to choose, what kind of things you are going to do. Just see that the management, and like when you want to choose this kind of company, you have to see the management, the product, and the profile of the company, and the marketing plan also properly. Okay, if you understand that, you have to do it. When you understand that, only you have to move. Okay, so guys, I'll definitely write down my phone number. If you really are interested in doing zero investment business, this type of business stuff, please contact me personally. I'll guide you, and I'll definitely guide you till the top. Okay, so thank you so much. Wish well everyone.